Hello, everyone, and welcome to the live Akashic Messages with me, Natasha. I am so grateful to be here with you. And usually, the way these work is I tend to go live every Tuesday at 4 o'clock, and I support you by giving messages, whether it's regards to your life, your career, your business, with regards to you can ask anything. So I'll be connecting into the Akashic Records, and what helps me connect into the records is your name. So if you could put your name in capital letters and your request, that would be very, very helpful. If your name and your handle are different, yes, I can still connect into the energy, but it's not as accurate as it could be if I do at least have your first name, which is amazing. So welcome to those that are joining. I will take us into a meditation and then a group message. And then I will randomly pick people and give as many messages as I can. I am, if the message is for you, so there's something beautiful that draws a group together. Hi, Viviani. Hi, all those that have joined. Viviani and Lily, thank you so much for supporting the channel by, you know, guiding people and offering them the links, which is amazing. Today's actually quite an incredible day for energetically, not only it being a portal day of being 3-3, but very soon, I think on the 5th, we're running into 13 years if we weren't in the Gregorian calendar, 13 years, 13 months, 13 days. It's an energy center that is coming in as well. But there's also the equinox that is coming up as well. So that makes things a little bit more intense because it is a full moon as well. So this is a great period for letting go of whatever is not serving you at all in any shape or form. So I will try and answer as many questions as I can, and I will jump in. And remember, if a message feels like it's for you, if it answers you, it's because it is meant for you. There's something incredible that brings a group together, and we're all doing healing. So usually when somebody requests healing, I will heal for the whole group. And that's what makes it powerful. Really, it's not me. I'm just providing the space to allow it to happen as well. So let's connect in before we jump in. And oh, thank you. I love watching. I listen to you before I go to bed. I think I used to joke that I had a very good gift of helping people either go to sleep, because I also did a lot of craniosacral therapy, or I help them release whatever they're not wanting to hold on to. So thank you. That's such a beautiful, kind message. Thank you, Daytina. Okay, so let's connect in. Let's connect into the records. So I'm going to get you to close your eyes and take a couple of deep breaths. Breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. And bring your attention from the outside world internally. And I'm going to invite you to imagine that you're breathing in light, and when you're exhaling, release the tension, the stress, and all that no longer serves. And as you start to do this, you start to release the tension in the neck, the shoulders, the jaw, wherever you're holding your tension, just let it go. You can also use your breath to exhale any dis-ease, any discomfort, and any disharmony within the body. So if there's an ache or a pain, breathe into that area and exhale it. I'm now going to invite you to bring your focus to the soles of your feet and open up those energy centers and allow that exchange of energy between you and Mother Earth. And connect into the specific diamond white crystalline energy of Mother Earth. And connecting into the grids of an ascended earth as we connect into this energy. And as you bring that energy into your body, it ignites the crystalline energy that you already have within you. And amplifies it, it nourishes it, it nurtures it, replenishes it. And see that energy moving throughout your body like mycelium. Through your nervous system, through every organ, every cell, lighting up, energizing your body. And as we anchor this energy into our heart space, we remember that we are an extension of nature, that we are an extension of this planet. That we are supported and that we're not alone. And from the heart space, I invite you to connect into the divinity that you already are. Perhaps a golden light. And as we connect into this light, we start to feel it pulsing. And we start to feel the echo of the pulse at the center of the universe. And we start to feel a slight pulse in every living thing within the cosmos. And we start to remember that we are one with all and that all is one with us. That we are an creator experiencing itself through this form, through this reality. And as we bring that energy or amplify it, a remembrance, we are completely human and completely divine all at the same time. And as we connect into this frequency, we open the records of unconditional love and compassion. Keepers of the Akashic Records, please open and allow me access to the records of all those that have joined the live and all those that will watch the replay. And create a safe and sacred space for our highest good and healing and allowing us to step into our highest potential. The records are now open, the records are now open, the records are now open. And as we navigate these times of change, the guides are telling us to do our deep inner healing, to access our sovereignty, to remember, just like the meditation, you are more than just this body. Remember that your fears are constructs. Remember that you are limitless. They have given you the concept of thinking inside of the box or outside of the box, and we're here to remind you that there is no box but the box you place yourself inside or out of. So remove the limitations. Remove the limitations in your words, in your thoughts. Notice how you approach life. Notice how you approach opportunities. Notice how you approach your finances. Are you moving through them consciously from a place of abundance and expansion? Or are you putting them into a box? We're asking you to remove the boxes, as everything you need already exists, and it cannot find you if you've boxed yourself into a reality, a construct, a limitation, whether it be a limiting belief, because these are all beliefs. So take note, where are you limiting yourself? Where are you limiting others? Sometimes we limit people under the guise of helpful, protective. How many times do we feel obligated to help people? How many times are we manipulating the situations because we think that this is what they should or should not do? Release the limitations. Let go. Do not fear. Do not fear. Do not fear. These are words that are used in your religious texts. Do not fear. Yet all we do is fear. Release the need to control. And it's time to let go of the limitations. Because one thing is for sure, whether you're in control or out of control, you're always in control. And allow those things to come, because that's the other thing, is you realizing that you are worthy and deserving of all that is good in life. And by placing yourselves in boxes, you limit your resources, resources in love, resources in friendships, resources in opportunities, resources in money, resources in time. You limit yourself to these boxes. Dissolve the boxes, dissolve the limitations, dissolve the fear. Because as soon as you dissolve those, everything will unfold. A network of pathways always available to you. And this might seem overwhelming, and that's okay. You're getting used to your limitless limitation. So allow the abundance to flow, allow the love to flow. Be sovereign. Know what it is, who you are, where you're going, and know simply by being alive, you are worthy. You are deserving of being here and having anything. This is a planet of choice. This is a planet of free will. This is a planet of experience, and all is available to you. We love you. Release the limitations, even within that love. That's what makes it unconditional. The limitations are what makes things conditional. So let it go. We love you always. Thank you. Okay. Absolutely, Amy Harris. You are worthy and deserving of everything. Okay, let's start. Okay, Datina. Hi, Natasha. The timeline I'm currently on, will I have a job offer before May this year? Oh, let's connect into that. Okay, so this is going to sound really bizarre, but I feel that you're going to have a job offer before May, and you might have another one in June that will come up that will put you in a bit of a, what do I do? What do I do? But it's know that everything is unfolding as it needs to, and that you're not restricted by the one that you've said yes to. So there's an opportunity of something coming in before May, and I'm seeing in June this year as well. Opportunities are starting to show up, but knowing that you're worthy and deserving, knowing that when you create these, your contracts are negotiable as well. So don't drop your worth, okay? Because this is important. Okay. So yes, 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 I see that for you, and good luck and everything that will fall into place as it needs to. So yes, beautiful. I wish you like let us know when that happens, okay? Okay, the plant lady, Shipra, requesting an energy scan and a clearing and healing, please. Yes, absolutely. So as soon as I connect into your records, I feel it very much in the throat. So you're releasing quite a lot. You're releasing a lot of old, it's like you've held on to a lot of the past and you're starting to release that. You're starting to let that go. And sometimes you need to voice that. You need to express it to release it. And whether that's having a conversation with somebody, having a conversation with yourself, whatever it might be, there is that is needed in there. But there's an avenues of self-expression that are coming in. It's very much maternal, paternal, very much carrying responsibilities for others. It's time that that stops now. Allow them to carry their own responsibilities and have their own journeys, because sometimes we end up denying people their journeys because we don't allow them to experience the full spectrum of life. As you say, the good, the bad, and the ugly on this planet. So let's shift that. And I'm just going to work through clearing. And again, when I clear for you, I'm clearing for everybody. So working through the heart, the throat chakras, clearing on all layers, all levels, and all dimensions. And they're saying, remember how powerful you are, because we speak into existence, we spell into existence what we're wanting to create. So be in observation of your words and your sentences and everything else that is there. Okay, just into the heart. Our hearts are portals between the here and the there. We filter things through love. And they are filtered through the love of ourselves, which is why that shows up in our external world in the way that it does. Okay, just clearing the gut, helping you to let go, to digest. We're actually starting a forgiveness 21-day journey in our conscious community next month. That is a great way of letting go. There's also a free gratitude journey on YouTube there that you can also connect to that will also help to let go. I'm talking about this in general. And letting go of the fear. Let go of the fear of judgment. Asking for the violet flame of Saint Germain to move through on a cellular level, clearing, cleansing, dissolving, transmuting on all layers, all levels, and all dimensions. And I'm asking to increase and maximize your frequency, physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually. Take a deep breath, allow all of this to let go. You do not need to carry these ancestral patterns anymore. Your voice has worth, your voice has power. Use it. Okay, that is your message for you. Okay, hope that that is helpful. Thanks, Viviani. Thanks, Lily, for all your support. Okay, Kim, thanks for last week's healing session. I did my surgery very well. Thank you. Oh, you're welcome. Can I have some guidance for my new expansion this month? Thank you. Okay. I'm glad you're recovering well. Okay, Kim, they're saying don't hurry up too much. Okay, give it time. It's almost like you're building a new body, a new energy body as well. You're defining how is it that you're wanting to emerge this month as well, right? So take your time. You're no longer chasing things, you're attracting them, and that's important for you to remember that, okay? That is absolutely important and imperative. Um, for you to remember that everything comes into alignment in the right timing. Yes, it's about actioning on the opportunities that show up, being open to receiving those opportunities is important, but things are unfolding as they need to. And your new expansion as you step into the year of the horse is the reason they're saying don't be too much in a hurry, because what happens with the year of the horse is that you need to completely align yourself to what it is that you're wanting to create, because otherwise you'll burn out. Okay. And that is important. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I hope that that is supportive for you. Melody, I will do a clearing, a huge clearing by the end of this. Okay, Jennifer Light. Hi, Natasha. Can I ask for a heart chakra healing and a clearing if needed? Yes, absolutely. Let's connect into that. So connecting into your heart space, connecting into the heart spaces of all of those that are here. Yeah, you're going through a huge heart expansion right now, right? And that's why um yeah, that's why you're asking for this clearing, because it can sometimes feel uncomfortable as well. You're letting go of the people, the places, and the circumstances that don't serve you anymore, which is important. And it's that space of allowing. I think the word for today is allowing. Um, uh, and that's quite important. That's coming in. That healing aspect of you, let those people go, forgive those people that have hurt you, but don't let it change the beautiful light that you are. Okay, that energy of, you know, that love that you give, that is important. Um, uh, very, very important for you to stay within that that love, that compassion for self. And that's going to open up for you for sure. Okay. I hope that that is supportive for you. Okay. Viviani, may I have a message from the masters about my current legal issue? Frustrated with the person I hired to help me. Should I hire a new one? That's exactly what I was getting as I was reading with this. Or keep in the flow with the journey. Okay. Yeah, this person is no longer serving you. You need to find another person. There's another person that will be recommended for you. Um, And that is important. They're no longer in alignment, Viviani. You've outgrown them. They don't see it. They're stuck in their own story. They don't see a way out. They're not working for you right now. This legal person that you have working for you, it feels like they prolonging your case. It's about money to them. They don't have the consciousness. To them, it's just business. So it's finding somebody that has that human aspect of it, Viviani, and that is important. Um, So I'm asking to release the cords, the tethers, the attachments, the links, the ties to your legal person and team right now. I'm clearing all their frequencies with the violet flame of Saint Germain. And I'm calling in a person or a team that is in alignment for you to allow for the best possible case to be put forward. I'm dissolving all timelines, all dimensions, and all realities that are not in alignment. And I'm activating all timelines, all realities. And again, I call in the right people, the places, and the opportunities to help you resolve this with the best possible outcome for all that are involved. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm going to do a big clearing. I'm getting that I need to do a big clearing for all of us, especially around this portal. I'm actually going to do a fire cleanse before the end of the session, so hold on to be included in that. And I'm just going to take things that are coming up in the session and clear them as well. Viviane, I'll clear all your legal stuff as well with fire. I think that helps as well. Okay, let's see, Amy Harris. Okay, hello, beautiful people. Any messages for me today? Thank you. Yeah, let's connect in. Amy, you're letting go. There's a lot that's coming up for you. Your throat chakra is opening up. You're going to start speaking sometimes. It's like your mouth is going to start saying stuff sometimes before you can consciously keep it quiet, if that makes any sense. And that's the throat that's happening right now. A lot of throat chakra coming up for you, a lot of purging. So you're letting go a lot of the past as you rebirth into this new era for yourself. And that's going to be very, very interesting for you. And I can't wait for you to step into that because you're going to start finding the power in your voice, in your words, and what you have to say is important. So absolutely give yourself grace. I'm seeing you need to, if you don't already, sing in the shower, sing in your car. That's a great way of helping that to unfold as well. And it's important for you to really step into that role. And they're saying, don't worry. Um, you're not responsible for other people's emotions. As long as you're coming at things consciously and from a place of unconditional love and compassion, that's all we can do, right? So that is important. Yeah. But you've got this. Open up that throat chakra. It's time. It's time. It's time. It's time. Start speaking into existence that what you're wanting to manifest. Okay. So that is important. Okay. Let's see, where are we going next? Okay, Rudy the beadwork says, hi Jennifer. Just wondering about my energy level in this life. I've got a lot of energy, but tired sounds strange, but it's always been like this for me. Okay. Okay, so somewhere there is a belief system that you actually need to play it small, right? That people can't digest your energy. And it's that you might have needed that when you were younger, but you don't need that anymore. It's time for you to release the limitations around your energy. And I think that you're also going through a spiritual awakening and you've gone through deeper awakening. So the suggestion is have a look at your adrenals and have a look at your stress levels. And that's what's coming in. I'm also getting it also depends on start noting when your energy feels low, what foods you're eating, because you're quite sensitive energetically. the foods start to become more relevant in our energy as well. So you've got quite a lot as part of your expansion that is coming up. So it's really giving yourself the grace, the rest that you need as your body re-energizes itself, as it releases a lot of the old constructs that you've been carrying. Okay. Thank you. I hope that that is supported for you. Okay. Let's see where we are next, where are things falling. Okay, Claire, can I please have a message from my Akashic Records on my spiritual connection? Why financial losses for more than 12 years and gastrointestinal system, health, land, ancestry, and love. Okay, so let's just put that in. So as I connect into your financial losses, they're tied into your self-worth. And not only that, there's actually something a little bit more sinister going on in that sense that we need to clear those energies around. Yeah, it's ancestral. This is what's happening right now is ancestral. So I am asking for the violet flame of Saint Germain to move into your records, and I'm calling forward your ancestors as well. Again, as I'm doing the clearing, focusing on you, I'm focusing for all of us. I call forward all the ancestors and I ask the violet flame to move through all of our records, to move through our physical, our etheric, our mental and emotional bodies, asking to move through our homes, our businesses, careers, our bank accounts, and anywhere else where we hold money or opportunities for revenue streams. I ask for the violet flame to move through all records, clearing, cleansing, dissolving, transmuting all blocks, all limitations, all thought patterns, all belief systems, all imprints, all projections, all curses, hexes, spells, vexes, all things seen and unseen, to be cleansed, cleared, released, dissolved, and transmuted. Now ask to transmute all sabotage, conscious, unconscious, internal, external, released, dissolved, transmuted, or transcended. I ask to give thanks, and we give thanks for the lessons you have learned, for the wisdom that you have acquired and we've acquired through these ups and through these downs and through these losses. I release all survival imprints and I activate those of thriving, a remembrance how to make financial wealth and keep it, bringing in an abundance of health, wealth, happiness, joy, love, and harmony. I activate calm. I activate peace. I open up the opportunities to receive in all timelines, in all dimensions, and in all realities. This is my will, and so it is. Okay, I hope that that was helpful for you, Claire. I felt that there was quite a lot that moved there. So I hope that that is supportive. Okay, Michaela, would love a message today from my guides. Thank you. This is quite an important day for you, Michaela, in that switch. So there's a lot that use the energies of the eclipse, use the energies that are available to you. I think you've forgotten how powerful you are. And this is your witchy aspect reactivating on a deeper level, the aspect of alchemy, the aspect of you learning how to work with the nature once more, working with the tides, working with the trees. You're moving through a remembrance of your divinity right now. It's not ego, it's stepping into your power because it's your blueprint, and that is what you're here to experience. And that's important. So love yourself more than enough to be yourself 100%. Okay? To be authentically yourself, because those that aren't in alignment will fall away, but those that are will be attracted to you. And that is what is important. Okay. Hope that is helpful for you. Okay. James, hello Natasha, hope all is well. I would love a message from my spirit as we are heading into our last day of vacation before we head home tomorrow. Grateful for you. Okay, and I'm grateful for you as well. Okay, I don't know if you're near water, but they're asking you to. There's a ritual of connecting into the water. So if you have time, if you're near waves, there is a manifesting. You can use the waves to either clear or to manifest, okay? So the waves work in, usually it's the seventh wave that is the biggest wave. So find the biggest wave and start counting seven. If you're wanting to release, imagine the wave coming in and drawing away whatever it is that you're wanting to release. So you're sending back with it what you no longer want, and that will be recycled. Remember, I think you might be by the sea. There is a lot of the salt. Salt kind of like shifts the energy as well. So imagine that coming in. If you're wanting to use the waves to manifest, as the wave is coming in, allow it to engulf you completely and bring in what you're wanting to bring in. Okay, so it's almost kind of like it brings in the light codes of what you're needing and allow that to come in. And, this can be, you know, it can be done in your mind, or it's actually better to do it in the sea if you can. So if you're close to the sea, allow that. The other aspect is, I can't remember where you are, but where you are has light codes. It's almost like you've maybe had a lifetime there before. So there's walk barefoot, connecting to the land, because there are some frequencies there that you're ready to activate within your system. So it's not that it wasn't there, it was already there, but there's a needing to connect into nature and the land of where you're at, to integrate the light codes and the gifts that are needed there. So I hope that that is supportive for you as well. Justine, hi Natasha, can you please clear my energy as I had a nightmare last week? Thank you very much. Very grateful. Yeah, absolutely. You know what, Justine, I'm actually going to take advantage and I'm going to do a big clearing. Yes, I am focused on you, and I'm going to do a fire cleanse today for all of us that are here. I know it's a little bit witchy. I know it's a permission slip. There is a power that opens up in this fire. It opens up a portal, it amplifies the work, and I'm just going to create a fire cleanse for all that are here and all those that will watch. And Justine, yes, I am going to focus on your energy, and that of the group as well, of the collective. So let me just actually, this is a feng shui clearing, a mode of clearing homes that I've adapted to clearing spiritually, and I find it very effective. I actually have clients that do this once a month, where they've booked a half an hour and I clear their homes, their children, their lives, everything all at once. But this is very important energies these days. So let's just connect in fire. Okay. I'm just going to light this. Okay. So as the fire goes, I'm just showing, I want you to close your eyes, maybe place your hand on your heart. And I'm going to clear for all of us today and for this portal as well. I am doing a meditation in our community focused on this portal today. But for now, let's just do this clearing. And I call all our energy back to us now from the past, from other people, from other places, from situations, concerns. And let's gather our energy into this present moment, grounded, centered, and full of control. And as we open the gateway of clarity and resolution that is today and forward movement in our lives, I ask this flame and the violet flame of Saint Germain to clear and release all confusion in our minds, all looping thoughts, indecision, and all mental noise. I ask that this dissolves now. I ask for our minds to become still, ordered, and precise. I ask for us to remember that we can see what matters and release what does not. I ask to clear emotional field of all tension and overwhelm and attachment. I release all cords of expectations, of pressures and emotional entanglements, especially those connected around family, whatever it might be. These are cleansed, cleared, released, dissolved, and transmuted. I ask for the violet flame of Saint Germain to move through, clearing, cleansing, dissolving, transmuting anything that would stop, hinder, or block all legal, financial, and logistical pathways to stepping into the highest potential. I clear all frequencies of nightmares, all psychic attacks. I ask to clear all limitations, to let go of the past with grace, with love, with compassion, with understanding, and with the wisdom those experiences have left. And I open up for new opportunities, new income, new stability, new relationships, new love. And for those that remain, that are what is there, I strengthen the opportunities. I strengthen the relationships that are meant to be. I strengthen the foundations that we need to do life, to do career, and to do business. And today we take grounded, practical steps that support our future. We move forward steady, calmly, and with purpose. And the paths are open because we are walking them. And I create clarity through action. I call forward the right people, the places, and the opportunities to create lives that are abundant in health, wealth, happiness, joy, and love. And I let go all that is no longer serving with grace. And I give thanks and gratitude to all those that support our journeys into stepping into expansion and abundance in all timelines, in all dimensions, and in all realities. This is my will, and so it is. Take a deep breath and exhale. And when you're ready, you can open your eyes. I'm just going to let the fire continue to burn as we continue to do this. Okay. Awesome. So let's continue. Haley, I have a beloved male friend. Was there a past life, a future life, love connection with them? Does Spirit have a message? Thank you. Okay. Usually it's easier. Well, I'm more accurate if we connect into the name, but I'm going to connect to him through your energy from your perspective, not his, from your contracts, not his, just because I'm very permission based when it starts with that as well. Right? So let's connect in. You've had past lives. You've had future lives as well. And remember that all lives are happening at once. So you're experiencing this person in many multifacets, multidimensionally as well. And from this perspective at this time. And What they're wanting you to know is that you are a soul family. So you tend to be born, if we were to look at this from a linear perspective, we tend to be born in many different capacities. So there's quite a lot of lessons, but what they're wanting you to say is that don't forget that everything that you love about this person, you recognize it because it's within you, and they are a perfect mirror for you right now. So that is important to know that about this relationship is that it's mirroring to you all that you love about yourself and all that you need to release as well. But there's a lot of love that is there. And yes, you have had many lifetimes together. I hope that that is supportive for you, Haley. Okay. Oops. Where are we next? Okay. Devona. Hi, Natasha. May I have an Akashic reading, please? And energy clearing. Absolutely. I've just done that big energy clearing. So let's connect into that. I'll see if there's anything else that's specific for you as well. So let's connect to that in. Okay, so I'm just trying to connect in your third eye, your intuition is expanding a little bit further. You seem to be very, very focused. And although it's good to be focused, they're asking you not to lose sight of the bigger picture. Okay. And that is important for you to connect into. It's sometimes there is an easier way of getting to where you want to get to or achieving what you want to achieve as well. So it's important for you to, yes, shoot your arrow, but allow 20% of space. You don't have to know exactly what is happening all the time because you need to allow 20% for the universe to meet with you, okay? To offer opportunities for that or something greater. You need to give 20% to allow the universe to co-create and provide the magic and miracles that you so deserve. So that is important for you to loosen up a little bit, release just a little bit of control and allow for the magic and miracles to start happening. But you're completely on the right track. You've always achieved what you've wanted, and right now it's no different. So I'm just seeing you very, very focused in here as well. So there's a lot that's coming in, but they're asking sometimes it's good to get an aerial perspective so that you remember where it is that you're going and to see if there's a faster way of getting there as well. Okay. Thanks, Lily, for sharing. I will be teaching people how to access their own Akashic records and to also receive that information within themselves. So join me as I'll be teaching how to access the Akashic Records live on the 30th and the 31st of May. It is quite an intensive course, but it's a fantastic introduction into the Akashic Records and how to use it as well. So let me step back up into the top here. Reality fitness. Trevor, financial issues. My neighborhood magazine ads start this month. They will reach 8,000 homes. Oh, I feel your nervousness. And I'm a personal trainer, life coach. Is the energy good for gaining new clients? Thanks. So it feels like the energy is good for gaining new clients. You need to let go of the limitation because I think, the fear of success and the fear of failure are parts of the same coin. So there's a part of you that knows you're worthy and deserving of expanding, but there's another part of you that goes, oh my goodness, what if like 4,000 people get back to me? Enjoy it. It's you about needing to work on your worthiness and your deservability, and you will get the clients that you need as well. So even if you get 1, 2% of those clients, it will work for you as well. So don't be so nervous. So let go, see those clients calling, see those clients coming to you, and step into that frequency where you're already helping them. Because here's the thing, spiritually, you already have contracts with all of these clients to support. So that they're there for you. You've just got to match that. And you match that by stepping into your own self-worth, your own worthiness of receiving those clients. Because remember, you're not selling them anything, you're helping them with supporting themselves. Yes, the money part comes part of it, but it's not to sell them a product, it's to sell them a support system. It's to help them more than anything else. Okay. So yeah, I wish you all the success. Let's activate that with all the bringing in of that financial abundance. Have a look at do the clearing again and bring that in for you. Okay. I see that for you. Let us know how you get on once they've gone out so that we can continue um, to support you. Okay. Nancy. Hi, could you do an Akashic reading for me to see if there's a karmic reason that is causing my lymphatic drainage issues in my left arm? Yes, absolutely. So as soon as I connect into that, it's oh yeah, you're limiting your own self-care, and stepping into that. It's about receiving love. It's about receiving. You're needing to work on receiving. And that lymphatic aspect of it is you're needing to let go of toxicity, physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually from the past. It's completely letting go of all of this, and nurturing your self-care. There is a belief system that self-care is selfish. It's not, it's necessity. You absolutely need it. And the karmic aspect of it, it's not because you've done something or not done something. You're moving through a purging season. So a detox would be recommended, or just watch what you're eating, just step into a little bit more healthier stuff. Lymphatic drainage massage would support you as well as part of your self-care, but it's all to do with love. It's all to do with love from the feminine side. It's all to do, it's ancestral. It's all about being able to step into your feminine to receive love. Um, it's all about letting go of what's no longer serving you anymore. Don't hold on to that. It's like holding on to a hot coal. It burns. It doesn't, it's not supportive at all. Okay. Thank you. I hope that that is supportive for you. Okay, just moving back up again. Let's see. Where are we? Okay, sweet fish. Hi, Natasha. Would love any messages from my guides about why I feel so triggered by some of my maternal relatives, including my grandmother. Please, my name is Zendaya. Yes, absolutely. Okay, so some of the triggers that you are experiencing is what you need to work through. And it's important for you to they're showing you aspects of yourself that either you're needing to let go of or become more. So the recommendation is name them. Why are they triggering you? So you could turn around and say, hey, perhaps they're being selfish, or perhaps they're not stepping into their potential. Whatever it is, name it. Name three of them. And then the guys are, sorry, Zendaya, you get homework. And the guys are asking you to look within yourself, where is it that you're either being selfish or not being selfish enough? Because sometimes we resist putting ourselves first. So if these people are putting themselves first and they're being selfish, they're not. They're teaching us that we need to do the same for us as well. So have a look at where is that is coming in, and that becomes important as well. Okay, so in you working through your maternal lineage, the maternal lineage is all about receiving as well. So be open to receiving money, love, compassion, whatever it is that you know, health, whatever it is, it's you're working through those ancestral lineage, and you're making the changes that need to be made as well. But it's not about them, it's about you making those changes that need to be made. Okay. I hope that that supports you. Margaret, hi Natasha, may I please have an energy check and an Akashic? I'm not too sure if I did you, but let me just check just to see where we're at, just to see if there's anything else. Again, throat. And there's still some stuff that needs to be released and expressed and let go of. We're all letting go. Use this full moon today, use this energy, and perhaps that's why this energy is coming up for all of us. We're letting go of old patterns. We're releasing what no longer serves. So I'm just putting my hand on the throat and on the gut, and I'm releasing that. You know what? Sometimes we don't have to express things to people. Write a letter to that person, put everything in it, okay, and then burn it, release it. It still gets to people on a subconscious, on a higher self level, and it helps you release that. There's something about writing, using a pencil, especially because of the wood, to write down what it is that you're wanting to release, and then letting that go. That is utmost importance. And that is extremely healing as well. And if you feel like there's still some residual, do it again. Okay. That is important. Okay. Let's see. Where are we next? Okay. Okay, Carl, advice from my business guide, Felix, on the deals I'm working to close this week. I've got the right seller group. Will he contact me to the right and real buyers and no more players? Okay, so what I'm seeing is this. I'm seeing four people sitting on one side of the table and two on the right-hand side. Four people are real deals and two people are players. So I don't know what that means when you're looking at that, but there is needing to have a look. And there's a saying that they're saying, don't be played by the players. Like, don't, like, you need to, it's almost like it's not that you're needing to become a player, but you understand how that works. So use your intuition to connect into what is an alignment and what is not an alignment for you, Carl. You know, you've got to trust your spidey senses that's coming in. And they're saying that they're telling you the right words to be using as well, which is important. So, um, that's important. Trust, trust, trust. See yourself getting it, and that's important. Um, okay. Let's see. So make sure you put your messages in capital letters. Hi, Natasha. Is there a message for me that you can share with me at this time? Isaac, much blessings all the ways from South Africa. Thank you. Send me some of my home energy, which is always great to connect into another South African. Okay, let's connect in. Let's see, Isaac. I don't remember these sessions, but as soon as I connect in, they're asking you, have you started that business that you wanted to create? Um, I see you being quite successful. It is time, it is time, it is time to get that in. Don't worry about it. The path is open for you. Um, you know where you're going. It's your energy. People love being in your presence, and it's your energy. People buy from you. It's not necessarily the thing, but it's the you that they're buying into because of your passion that is there. So the message for you is life is open to you creating whatever you want to create. So anything that you've envisioned, it is possible. Because you have seen it, you can create it, but you need to start actioning towards it. Let go, because you'll also have people that will try and hold you back, and it's because they don't have the guts that you have to step in and do what you're wanting to do, and that is important. Okay, so don't take no for an answer. Like, everything is open for you. Just go, you'll be successful. You've got this, and don't doubt your abilities. Okay, so that is important. Okay, let's see how we're doing for time. Okay, we're a little bit past time. We'll do two more sessions, two more, and then that will be me for today. So Elise, may I please have an energy clearing? Yes, absolutely. I have done a big fire cleanse, so go back and check that. But let me just check in. I'm just going to scan your energy. Oh, there's quite a bit of static distortion. You need to ground yourself more often. Spend some time barefoot, eat root vegetables, whatever it is. But there is a static energy around. I'm just calling in the violet flame, and I'm just opening up the soles of your feet and allowing you to ground. Okay, that feels good. And there's a calmness that's starting to come through. And I'm just clearing your auric field of all the static. There's a lot of noise that's coming in. Just grounding that energy. Okay, and they're saying just shine your light, right? Because when you shine your light, you don't allow your auric field to pick up any of this stuff that you're getting. You're naturally empathic, so you tend to absorb stuff. But in order to not pick it up, just shine your light, because that frequency, it doesn't allow anything to stick to it. I hope you're feeling a little bit better. Okay. Hope that that's supportive. But there is a bit clearing that I did a little bit earlier with fire. Okay, Gerard. Hi, Natasha. I've had a past life readings in the past, and I'm wondering if there are any repeating patterns I should be aware of that need to work with and let go. Absolutely. So what happens is, no matter what we're going through, there is a past life, a parallel reality, a future life that is going through the same thing. So right now, the pattern that you're working on is your own self-worth. Um, there is a past life that's coming up that you gave your word to something, and it made sense in that lifetime, but it's almost kind of like followed you into this lifetime, and that contract is complete. So it's almost kind of like, I'm just going to ask to release the vows, the oaths, the pledges, the alliances, the allegiances that no longer serve you in any way, and that is limiting. I'm going to ask to release these patterns, to keep the knowledge and wisdom of experiencing them, but it's no longer about surviving, it's about thriving. It's no more, it's almost kind of like I'm seeing you putting down the sword and walking away to fight a different fight in a different way. It's like, it's almost like I'm seeing you putting a massive sword in the ground and saying, okay, I am done. Okay. And you're walking off, and it's just like, just be done with the nonsense. If something is not a hell yes, it's a hell no, because you're moving through these patterns of giving up your sovereignty as well. So step into your power. And the way you do this is by living your passion, your purpose, your way. You're on the right track. Okay. And that's important. Well, thank you, everybody. I'm sorry I didn't get to all of you. I will be back here, same time, same place next week. Oh, look, there's another more South Africans. Yay. I will definitely be here, same time, same place next week. Um, Join me in my conscious community. We actually meet in the mornings. We're almost finishing the I Am Love in Motion 21 days. That is available to you as well when you join the community. And I think we've got the next one, which is a forgiveness journey coming up later on in May. And then we'll do some coffee catch-ups as well. So um, Would love to see some of you digitally and not just your name. Join us. It's such an amazing group that we have. And then I'm teaching people how to do this for yourselves. I believe in empowering people and give them the tools. Come and learn how to access your own Akashic records, what the Akashic records are, and all of that. I love teaching. And this could possibly be the last time I teach this one personally. Otherwise, it's going to be digital after that session as well. Sending you all lots and lots and lots and lots of love. Give yourselves grace. Use the energy this week to rebirth, to let go. And this really is it's like things will shift so quickly. Let go of the past. Okay. Love you all very much. And I will see you all.